So there's a scale, right? So we know most men are not sexually satisfied with one woman. What ends up showing if he's going to step out is the more money he makes and the more status he has, the more likely he is to actually enact on that desire. So the less attractive he is, the more you have leverage, the more he feels like he has you as the prize, the more he's going to be loyal, right? But the more money and the more options he has, the less likely he's going to be loyal. It's very simple. So when you said $200K per year, I kind of laughed because I'm like, congratulations. He's probably going to have other women because, you know, you could give me the most loyal guy. If I give him a Lamborghini and $1 million, he's having sex with models tomorrow.
Fresh.
Damn, that night.
Yeah. So
guy, like you don't believe that there is a guy that actually would be loyal, that he's looking for that he has that in mind, and one.
Why
partner.
maybe
hold on. Yeah, possibly. But why would he want you?
Because I don't know.
I don't know.
See, no, because he's short. Because he's short and fat, and that's not what you want.
exactly. So what I'm saying is that the very men that you desire, that are attractive, that have this money, have the ability to get other women. So why would they be loyal to you when they don't have to be? Now, is there a guy out there that's 6'3" with amazing teeth and looks good and has a Lamborghini and wants to be monogamous? Of course, there's maybe one guy out there.
Right.
But what's the chances of you
He
getting
married
him?
his sweetheart. He married his high school sweetheart.
I believe, man.
We have a calculator.
Yeah, we got a calculator, actually, matter of fact. Let's pull up the calculator. Yeah, so you're if a guy makes a bunch of money, ladies, he's probably going to have other women, bro. Like, I don't know why girls...
Come on now.
Well, I don't know how girls like don't accept
there's
it.
certain people that like multiples, and then there's certain people who don't. Like I don't think it has anything to do with money.
That's the name
let's say I gave the man that you're with right now $2 million. He could stop the water business that he has, and he could just I give him a Lamborghini and a blue check on Instagram. You think he's just gonna have sex with you?
Hell no.
I mean, if he doesn't, then he's gonna not be with me anymore. That's just the cost of the exchange.
Okay, so you would get rid of him.
Yeah, of course.
Hopefully he'll be a bigger person and get rid of her first.
At 40 years old, do you think that's intelligent to get rid of a guy that's a millionaire and successful?
Yes, I'd rather be by myself.
Yeah,
I don't need to deal with that.
No company is better than bad company. No company is better than bad company.
At my age, I wouldn't want to put up with the bullshit, to be honest. Maybe if I was in my 20s, I would have been like, all right, I'll take the money.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
But not at this
just
point.
so I kind of have a basis of knowledge here. Do you think you were in a stronger negotiating position when you were 20 years old versus now?
20.
I'm not here to negotiate.
No, well, let's be honest here. All
of course.
All relationships are negotiation. All relationships are negotiation, and each party has more power than the other. But what I'm asking you is, let's say that your guy right now got $1 million, $2 million, Lamborghini, and a blue check on Instagram. I'm convinced he would probably have sex with other women. You're saying you won't put up with that. What I'm asking you, and you're saying, well, maybe when I was 20 versus when 40. And what I'm asking you is, do you think you're in a stronger negotiating position when you're in your 20s or when you're in your 40s?
She said it's not negotiating.
Every relationship is a negotiation, ladies. Everyone. Let's be realistic here.
Friendships,
So I'm asking her.
I would say when I'm younger, of course.
Okay, so
I'm more at a loss the older I get.
Okay,
obviously, naturally.
so wouldn't it make more sense to stay with that man when you're older than like leaving?
No, because it's not having ever learned that lesson. You need to learn the lesson. That's why people are still in this whole mission.
What the fuck?
The lesson is that money does not come before love. So if the money comes and they want to multiply their selves.
Have you ever had a dream?
Okay, I'm just going to be honest. That's terrible advice, and I'll tell you why it's terrible advice. So the reality, right?
That's just
Have you ever had a vagina? Have you been a woman in your past life? Is this how you know all this information? Or like,
he's giving us a male perspective.
Here's the beauty of being a man.
Okay.
So unlike you guys, men must understand women to attract them. Okay?
True.
Right? I need to know what turns you on. I need to know how to be dominant. I need to know how to be assertive. I need to know how to plan a day. I need to know how to dress a certain way, smell a certain way, go to the gym, build a certain physique. I must understand women to attract them. However, women don't have to understand men to attract us.
Nada.
So the difference is this. I'm speaking from a way more experienced lens than you guys are because I have to know what you're attracted to get you to even go out with me. So I understand women better than they understand themselves.
Yep.
So are you even really being yourself, or are you putting on a facade in order to get these women?
Yeah, to fuck you, yeah.
I mean, we're having a podcast discussion. I don't think I'm not here really to attract or whatever. I'm just telling you what it is. Think about it. How do you think I came up with these questions and I knew what a lot of you guys were going to say before you said it? Or how was it that when I asked you a question, you didn't give me the correct answer that I knew it really was? I asked another question and you gave me the correct answer. Think about that.
The type of women that you've dealt
You've been
with.
doing this podcast for a while. We don't
Exactly. He's studying.
That's precisely my point. Because you try to say, do you have a vagina? I don't have to have a vagina to know how you guys think and how you guys operate.
My uncle used to say, my uncle used to tell me, Keita, a man knows what he wants before he even steps to you. That's what he used to tell me.
I've
He
heard
used to
that
tell-
too.
Yeah, he already know.
I
He know.
agree.
He studied, like you just said. He done studied me. He done watched me from across the room. He done saw me come in. He done studied me, so he already know what to
Yeah,
do.
my
He's a
ex
liar.
did that.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Right. So let's,
I like that.
Guys are disgusting. I don't know. Ugh. Blech.
Who hurt you?
Somebody heard it back, Chris.
I mean,
Somebody heard
no,
it
like
bad,
that's
bro.
just in gen- like just the way you guys are talking is just like, damn, like
giving
I'm
us
about
the
to be single
reality.
forever, bro.
Yeah, I'm
like,
not-
I
what
don't
did I
want a
say?
nigga anymore. I don't want a nigga anymore.
And that's why women are becoming. That's
What-
why
what
women
did I
are
say that
becoming more
offended you?
masculine.
What did I say that
That's
offended
why
you?
You just
women-
opened up our eyes to a lot of stuff. It's good information. Thank you for
Yeah,
sharing with
thank
us.
you
And
so
we're
much.
off
There
the
you go.
niggas.
All right.
Hold on to mine real tight.
I'd rather be alone.
What did
Thank
I
you for sharing
say?
the information.
What did I say that offended you, though? What did I say that offended you?
Who?
You.
Yeah, because you're
Oh,
saying
I'm
you
not-
hate men now.
I'm
Not
not
hate, but you're
offended.
disgusted. But like, what offended you that you didn't like?
I mean, I'm honestly just disgusted with people in
Okay.
general, the way
Okay.
that they treat one another in order to get what they want out of each other. Like that is sad. Like we're in hell right now. I feel like we're living in Babylon, and I'm tired of it. I'd rather be by myself.
All right, what about you? You've been frowning a lot as I've been making points. What did you dislike?
Me?
Yeah, for you, yeah.
I just took things personal, so I just didn't want to say anything. You know, as a person, I might do that, but like I just didn't agree with certain things.
What do you
Dude.
not agree with?
I'd rather not share.
Go ahead. Just what do you not agree with? What is wrong?
So mostly like the whole idea that women don't have something to offer, but you know that's just my
I never said that.
thing. I mean, well, we're not as interesting as we think, but I don't know how interesting. All of us may think we're interesting on different levels.
that's
It's
not
just
what I-
like
that's
different
not what I said.
stuff. So what am I getting wrong then? Because I didn't say anything. You asked me why I was frowning over here, and I was just processing stuff.
Shut up, Meg.
Would it be fair to
Man,
say
shut
that you
up.
processed? Would it be fair to say that you processed what I said from an emotional lens versus a rational
Yeah,
lens?
I would say that. I would definitely say that. I just like found out some ways that guys think, or maybe you think, and I was kind of like surprised. That's it.
I mean, I kind of took you through the logical thing of like, men
Yeah.
must provide value on a date first, right? Blah, blah, blah. And you agreed with everything. But the thing is that you got to,
I mean, I don't agree with that part because
you don't agree with that men have to provide value
no,
up front?
because I went on dates when guys didn't provide that. Like, they didn't have to promise me anything for me to go. You know, like they didn't
Yeah,
pay
but
for
then,
anything.
but
they
then what
didn't buy
happened
me an
after the
outfit.
fact? But what happened after the fact?
It depends on the guy. Maybe I hooked up. Maybe I didn't.
You did.
Sometimes.
You did, bro. You
Shit.
did, bro.
So he provided
know what the
for
fuck
you
am I?
for you to have sex with a guy. He had to provide some kind of value. Then
I guess he had to be funny and kind of sizable.
that's my point.
He didn't provide.
That's not on the name.
Wait, sizable?
Sizability is not on the
Probably
nose.
alcohol.
Like you had to provide.
It's not always alcohol. I'm just like I like to play video games and shit, and sometimes I be feeling a nigga.
But okay,
Like,
so he had
we
to
don't
provide
have to be on
value.
a date. We don't have to be on a date. What value? You were playing a video game. It's on my fucking system.
Your joystick.
But he bought the system and had a place for you to come back to and
It's
play
my
it.
system at my place.
Okay.
So what is he providing?
Oh my god.
He had some charisma. He had some charm.
His presence. Thank you for your presence and dick. Like that's what you're providing.
Because just needed
He
a
came
good
over to my
joystick.
Same
Same for women. Thanks
for your presence and your pussy.
Okay. So
I don't know.
Maybe I'm a tomboy, but
One at
like,
a time, one at a time, one at a time.
according to your requirements, you said that they need to be creative,
yeah.
like you. So he was creative then. I'm
Oh, he
assuming.
doesn't have to be artsy. He can be creative with business. I said creative. You don't have to be a fucking like
He can tie
Picasso or Robin Thicke. You know, you just gotta be creative.
Robert Thicke. You gotta be thick somewhere
You
though.
did say creative artistically, but what I'm saying is that for that man to have come to your house randomly like that, was that a first meetup? Probably not. Or was it?
No, we probably have mutuals.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so he
Or-
provided some kind of value. He did something right to be able to come to your house and have sex with you
His
and play video games.
presence. just like a woman. It's the presence.
No, he had to do something else.
Yeah.
'Cause
What?
I doubt he just showed up and just was mute there. Like,
His presence.
and then you guys just smashed. He had to do something. He had to charm you.
So
to some
so
degree.
what? Conversation?
Okay,
Wait.
he had to charm you.
Wait, hold on.
No, like niggas just come, bro. If you just come as yourself, that's way more attractive. Come as
Yeah.
you're a bro.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah,
Yeah,
love.
but-
but coming
I
as
don't know how to
himself, he had to be
explain it.
charming. He had to do something to.
Nah, niggas
woo
be
you.
doing some shit that I don't know, like charming.
I think all of it what we're talking about.
What are they
is
doing?
superficial,
I
guys.
guarantee you, if you be your genuine self
Yeah,
to a woman,
I fucking love it.
you might be married. Are you married? Do you have a girlfriend? What you got going on over there,
Who
Myron?
hurt you, man?
What you
No,
got
no,
going on, Myron?
I already said she's afraid of serial killers, right? So you had to vet the guy out more or
Yeah,
less.
like
My
bruh.
friends do, or my brothers maybe. Like
So he had to
seriously.
demonstrate value. He had to provide social proof to your friend group.
Which is what?
It's
like,
value.
that he exists? Yeah, he exists. He's not like imaginary. I don't know. Like the nigga didn't have to show off money.
Besides, if
I don't know what the fuck.
if he's a serial killer,
Yo, this is a
acting
perfect
in your
example of the pizza analogy.
hilarious.
This is a perfect example of the pizza
Then I was
analogy,
made-
bro. Like
yeah.
What's that? Please put me on.
the pizza analogy. So, okay. So women, right? I look at you guys as pizza consumers. And what I mean by this is you guys just go to the restaurant and you enjoy the pizza and that's it. And you walk out, woo, day's nice,
I
right?
love pizza.
But what women don't get is that the fucking dude was in the back. He had to get certain types of dough. He had to get certain type of sauce. He had to get a certain type of water to make sure it comes the right way with the dough. He had to get a special oven to bake the pizza in. He had to put all this work in to create this fantastic fucking pizza. And you guys don't know the work and toil it took to create that pizza. You just enjoy the end product.
Okay.
So what I'm trying to say is this. That guy, unbeknown to you, by the way, demonstrated value to your group of friends, to your family, etc., in ways that showed that he's A, not a serial killer, which is one of your fears. He B, is charming to a degree. C, he has some kind of competency because he's able to establish value to another group of people so that you can go ahead and trust him and come over to your home. But again, you just enjoy the fucking pizza. You don't know what goes into making the pizza. And this is most
Yeah,
females.
but that's both
you
sides.
guys, hold on. No. Women don't know what it takes to be attractive as a man. Right? You must make the pizza as the man. However, for you guys, I know what you don't know how much time it takes for us to
2
get dressed.
hours.
You don't know how long it takes for us to get makeup. These clothes are expensive, blah, blah, blah. We don't give a fuck about none of that.
We don't.
You can show up with no makeup, you show up in sweatpants, you can show up with your hair not even done. And men will still go out on dates with you. Men will still show you attention. That's my point.
A hole
That's
is a
not
hole.
If you want to make the pizza, cool. But we don't care if the pizza's made or not. You guys, on the other hand, care about the pizza and how it tastes, but you don't understand what it goes into making the pizza. So you're sitting here saying, he didn't do shit, he didn't provide no value. Yes, he fucking did. You just didn't see it. Because he's in the back tossing around the fucking pizza with your sister and your friends, showing you that he's a good pizza maker. That's why he was able to come over and play some fucking Mario with you after the fact.
Right.